So if you're like me and you're kind of excited for season 3 of chapter 2 Fortnite, because Fortnite chapter 2 season 2 has not very much been good, and summer's kind of already around the corner for some people, including me, and it's just shaping out to be a very long one and slightly boring one. So I wanted to talk about some of the rumors, leaks, and things we have that we know about season 3, since it's coming out on June 4th. It's already the 19th of May, so we're basically like a few weeks just behind the new season coming out. It's all exciting, all fun, finally something new, hopefully something good, hopefully some changes to the map, and that's what we will be going through, starting off with the main biggest one actually involving season 3 being floods. Now there was posters leaked like a month ago or even a few weeks ago, nearly leading up into a month, where, as you can see down on the screen, it's a house that's above water, Peely swimming and a shark coming up on him, and Meowscles with beach things around his hands. What are they called? Like things that make you not drown, like float up on water. And I'm pretty sure these are going to be hung up on walls and all around the map at one point of this season. There's like 2 weeks left, so around the last week we might be getting those posters if they're real. Fingers crossed they are. I'm kind of interested in how they're going to make this work. It is summer, so it kind of leads up into it, unless it's not even going to be a flood and it's just going to be, since it's summer, they're just hyping us up with a summer new season. But if it's true with this whole water and flooding, people think, including me slightly, hoping that once again we'll get this exclusive skin for this new season like we had Deadpool in season 2, and it will be Aquaman. It would just kind of make sense if it is flooded. Now I know that there's some right stuff involved. I personally, if there's anyone else that they could include, like from the comics, personally I would like to see Joker, as we already have Batman and I'm just a huge Joker fan. But Aquaman is still pretty cool. Hopefully they make him look okay and reasonable. I don't know which version they go off of, like the movie one or any other. So that would be pretty cool to see an Aquaman and a flooded map. I'm pretty sure we're not going to see the chapter 1 map, just because after I make this video where I complain about chapter 2 season 2, I will link it in the description. I've went out there and tried to research more, and it just, all these leaks and rumors, they just kind of shaped out that maybe we won't get chapter 1 map, unless, if you think about it this way, this new doomsday device that hopefully they will do an event of, and hopefully will do something to alter the map in some way. What if they're hyping up that the map will be flooded, basically not allowing us to stay on it anymore, and just fingers crossed maybe bringing us back to chapter 1 map. Now that's, you can hope, but I don't think we'll see it for a very long time, which is a shame, because I know that like Fortnite and all the other battle royale game modes like to battle against each other and try to do alternative ways. So looking at it towards the way of Apex Legends, I would like to say that maybe we'll get Fortnite will listen and see how Apex Legends is with its next season. They've brought back, well, I don't know the map name, but they brought back multiple times, and they once again brought it back but altered it a bit. So that's pretty cool on behalf of Apex. And another thing, talk about this where battle royales, they like to compete against each other, steal some ideas from one another. I don't want to get into some crazy stuff, but if you look at Warzone, Call of Duty Modern Warfare Warzone obviously have this gulag situation where if you die, you have the ability of coming back where you have a 1v1 with someone. In my opinion, this would work perfectly for Fortnite. They could throw you into this new party mode island, but a smaller area of it, or make your own new 1v1 area. I know that it's exclusive to Warzone and it's kind of bad to, copy, but we've seen Fortnite do this kind of stuff. We've seen even other battle royales do these kind of stuff from Fortnite. You can't say it's always Fortnite, but in my opinion, it would be pretty cool if we saw the gulag mechanic coming into Fortnite, where not only after you die you have to wait until your friend gets your card and then goes to the reboot van and reboots you, even though that's already cool that you can always play in it, but it's always a helpful situation where not only can you collect your reboot card, but also your way back to life through a gulag mechanic system. I'm pretty sure for the next season we already have the $5, £5, €5, whatever other currencies there are. The skin has been leaked. I don't have a good picture of it, I only have her face. Now a pickaxe I'm pretty sure will be included with this, and obviously 600 V-Bucks. Now it got leaked a few weeks ago as well, but seeming that it's not coming out yet, pretty features is gonna drop with season 3, so be looking forward to that. Have some money prepared if you want to get it. I sure will, because you know, it's a good price. I don't play the game anymore, but every season I will come back, and hopefully one of these will be good and I'll stick around for longer than like a few weeks. Now in this previous chapter 2, both of the seasons, we've had multiple collaborations, like a lot, and that's including even the chapter 1 ones, but we've seen a lot, so be expecting more. Obviously, that if they would do Aquaman, that would be a collaboration. See, there's one issue nowadays, because there is no movies really coming out since the current situation that we are in the planet, but maybe there will be some movies coming out on demand, so like, you know, digitally, not in cinemas, so maybe they'll do some collabs there. Like this season we got a Kingsman umbrella, that's basically the Kingsman movie. I'm pretty sure they were planning to do a collaboration with the movies, but you know, it didn't come out, so it's just in the game. It's a cool addition, one of the good ones that we actually thankfully got in chapter 2, as it's been another season that's just bland and not much happening. So fingers crossed season 3 will have not only some cool collabs like we've seen also with Deadpool and the X-Men, but maybe some other stuff. Now let's talk about the map a bit more. Now I know I've said it's gonna be flooded, but I'm really interested in how they could possibly do this. By what I mean is, like, are we gonna be able to play underwater? Are we going to be able to just swim underwater and not drown very fast? It's going to be very interesting if this goes through. I feel like it'll be only some small bits and pieces of map will be covered in water, just because there's this loading screen in chapter 2 season 2 where Frenzy Farm is on fire. Now this rumor has been going around for ages, ever since the Travis Scott event. Now for some odd reason people are obsessed about Frenzy Farm being on fire. It would be really cool to see, because like, have we ever really gotten any map that a certain area is just straight up on fire, like on fire, not lava, not a volcano, like constantly on fire? That would probably add a bit more tension and make a map more diverse and different, with the flood and the fire, water and fire. You know, it will be something cool. And we have the snow in the mountains. Who says that the snow possibly might melt over summer? Who knows? It would be really cool if they added that. But apart from that, that's going to be for the video. This is all the leaked things that I could find. It took me a while to even find most of them, to research about them. Fingers crossed we get the new season on June 4th, no longer later. We were supposed to get it back in April, but we're in May, and I know that Epic is at home. They can't really work on the game from their workplace because of what's happening in the planet and what current situation we are all in. We are all suffering. We are all having to try to adapt to new things and places, but it's a perfect time to release a new season, in my opinion, as there are many people at home looking at towards Epic's kind of side. They would earn a good amount of money, I think, from it. Like, people would buy the new season because they're bored. There isn't much happening, no movies, games. I guess there's new games coming out, but you have to wait a few months for them, so Epic could abuse that time just like every other games have been. But apart from that, if you like this video, be sure to subscribe. Hopefully we hit 4K by the end of next month. I know that is kind of a far fetch, but who knows what will happen. It's been insane. Thank you all so much. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any other rumors or leaks, be sure to comment down in the description. I will try to look at them and reply to all of them. Maybe you can